Okay, so going through this real quick, we're just going to get the formulas down. Volume of a prism. What's the formula?
BH.
B times H. What does the capital B stand for?
Area of the base.
Area of the base. Not just base, it's area of the base. Okay, how do we find volume of a cylinder?
Base times 9 divided by 3.
Okay, so for a cylinder, it's just base times height, B times H, which for a cylinder is always going to be pi squared times H. Area of the base times height. Okay, for a pyramid, volume is capital B times little h divided by 3. Again, capital B is the area of the base. For a cone, pi r squared times h divided by 3. Now on a sphere, I have this split up here because we're going to do both of these. So for volume of a sphere, it's 4 times pi times r cubed divided by 3. Make sure you get that. That's different. R cubed. And then and then the other box here is for surface area. Surface area of a sphere is 4 pi r squared. Okay. So on this one, what is this first 3D shape here? 3D figure. It's a cone. Okay. So for this cone, very simple, just pi r squared times h divided by 3. So we're going to take pi times r squared times h divided by 3. And you get what? .98 cubic inches. Okay. What is this second one? Okay, what type of prism?
Pentagon.
Good. So we have a pentagonal prism. Okay? Pentagonal prism. Now it's a prism, and a prism's easy. It's just B times H. Area of the base times the height of the prism. Okay. So capital B is the area of the base. All right? And the base of this thing is a pyramid. How am I going to find the area of this regular, not a pyramid, pentagon? How am I going to find the area of that pentagon? Apothem times perimeter divided by 2, right? So how long is the apothem of that prism, of that pentagon? It's 6.19. Now for the perimeter, I'm going to have to add 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9. Or in other words, 9 times 5, which is what? 45. So the perimeter of that base is 45 divided by 2. So we have the apothem times the perimeter divided by 2. 6.19 times 45 divided by 2. What does that give you? Okay, I think it's like, around 139.28. Now the h here is the height or the distance between the bases. So how far is it between the two pentagons?
12.
It's 12 inches between them. That's the height. Just happens to be laying on its side. But that's still its height. Now we just do the area of the base times the height. So now I'm going to do 139.28 times 12.
1,671.36.
There you go. All right, what's this thing? It's a sphere. This is a sphere. So, I mean, this is super easy. It just gives us the radius, so there's not much to it. So for surface area, it's 4 pi r squared. Which is what? Okay. And then for the volume, it's 4 pi r cubed divided by 3. Make sure you get that as a cube. So on your Inspire calculator, remember you have the equal sign on your calculator, and then right below there you have like this rooftop key called the caret. If you push that key, it'll push up, and it'll just put a box right there, and you can put any power you want to there, and you just type a 3 in. So what does this give you? You had it right.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh. I forgot to put the right button.
Yep. Make sure you divide by 3. Okay, what is this thing? Close, but not exactly.
It's prism.
Okay, what type of pyramid is it? It's a hexagonal pyramid. Hexagonal pyramid. Okay? Now, for any pyramid, the volume formula is B times H divided by 3. So I got to find the B, the area of the base. Okay? And on this one, the base is a hexagon. So again, on this one, I'm going to do apothem times perimeter divided by 2. So how long is the apothem of the base? How long is the apothem of the base?
13.86.
Good, 13.86. Now the perimeter is going to be 16 plus 16 plus 16 plus 16 plus 16 plus 16. In other words, 16 times 6, which is 96. Okay, divided by 2. So the apothem times the perimeter divided by 2. 13.86 times 96 divided by 2. What does that give you? There you go. Now H here is the height of the pyramid. So how far is it from the base perpendicular up to the tallest point? 20. So on a pyramid, volume is B times H divided by 3. Yep. Okay, what is this thing?
Cylinder.
This is a cylinder. It's a cylinder. So we're going to do pi times r squared times h. Very simple. Which is
706.86.
Yep. Okay, this last one, what is this? This is a triangular prism. So it's a prism, just B times H, area of the base times the height. Now what shape is the base of a triangular prism? It's a triangle. So to find the area of the triangle, we're going to do 36 times 24 divided by 2. Which is what? 432. Okay, h again is the height of the prism. It's the distance between the bases. How far is it between the two triangles? 20. Between the triangles.
28.
Yep. And now for volume, it's just b times h. 432 times 28. What does that give you?
12,096.
Yep.